welcome you all in Educational Norzo. Today we have to discuss here one of the security concern, cryptography. We know nowadays the crime attack has been increased. Different passive as well as active attacks are increased nowadays, and for preventing such a type of attacks we have to use one of the method is the cryptography. Cryptography deals with a set of methods which enable us to store and transmit information while safeguarding it from intruders. That is, we can use cryptography method to keep information private and to communicate in a way such that only the intended recipient can read the messages. Now let's discuss in detail what is meant by security. Security is the concern where we keep our document, password and all type of important information in a secure, because attacker will basically attacks on the particular passwords as well as important information of the particular person. Hence here we require the security, and for this purpose we are using here the cryptography. Nowadays different threats has been increased in which passive threats are there, active threats are there. Active attacks are the type of attacks in which the attacker efforts to change or modify the content of message. Active attack is danger for integrity as well as availability. Due to active attack, system is always damaged and system resources can be changed. There are IP spoofing, DNS spoofing are the one type of, as well as the sniffing attack, phishing attack, denial of service attack, bandwidth flooding, connection flooding. All these are the active attacks. Passive attacks are also dangerous for the security. Passive attacks are the type of attacks in which the attacker observes the content of message or copy the content of message, and it is a danger for the confidentiality. Here eavesdropping, traffic analysis are the few types of attacks are observed in the passive attacks. These are the different threats. That threats will be difficult for our security concern. Now we have the security goals. These goals are the confidentiality, means we prepare our data confidential from the hackers. We maintain integrity of our data, and that data will have the property of non-repudiation. So for achieving this security goal, we are using here one technology. We called it as a cryptography. Cryptography is the science and art of transferring message to make them secure and immune to the attack. Basic terminology we are using in the cryptography is the plain text, ciphertext, cipher, encryption and decryption and keys. These are the terminologies we are using in the cryptography. Cryptography achieves this by converting data into a different form which is incomprehensible, and the process of converting data to ciphertext is called encryption, and the process of retrieving data from ciphertext is known as a decryption. And we are performing this encryption and decryption requires secret information such as a password, and which is called as the key. Let us discuss in detail encryption and decryption. If you see this figure, now your normal message is your plain text. That plain text has been encrypted into a ciphertext, and that ciphertext is again decrypted into the plain text when it is received to the receiver. Now encryption can be performed for securing our data. It is a process of encoding message or information in such a way that only authorized parties can read it. Means here converts original information, that is your plain text, into a difficult to interpret form. We call it as a ciphertext. And encryption does not of itself prevent encryption but denies the message content to the interceptor. And done by using an encryption algorithm. We are using a formula used to turn plain text into the ciphertext. Basically, that types of encryption can be happen with the help of two types of keys. We called it as a symmetric key and asymmetric key, and such a technology is called as a symmetric key cryptography and asymmetric key cryptography. Now let us discuss one by one what is meant by symmetric key cryptography. It is also known as a secret key. Sender and receiver uses same key and encryption-decryption algorithm to encrypt-decrypt data, that is, the key is shared. A secret key is applied to the text of message to change the content in a particular way. Basically, in the symmetric key cryptography, sender and receiver are using a same secret key for conversion of for doing the encryption and converting a ciphertext, plain text into the ciphertext. Use the same key for both encryption of plain text and decryption of ciphertext. The keys may be identical or they may be a simple transformation to go between the two keys. The keys in practice represent a shared secret between two or more parties that can be used to maintain a private information link. Both the parties have access to the secret key, which is one of the main drawbacks of symmetric key encryption in comparison to asymmetric key encryption. Now, basically, there are traditional cipher is basically divided into two parts: substitution cipher and transposition cipher. In the substitution cipher is one of the technique in which the letters, numbers, symbols of plain text are replaced by other letters, numbers or symbols. For example, A is converted into D, 2 is converted into 5, T is converted into Z and 3 is converted into 6. In the transposition cipher, in these techniques, letters, numbers, symbols in a plain text is changed with one another. Now see this diagram. Here the matrix was defined. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 number was there. And the plain text is meet me after party. And the ciphertext is converted by changing the position of the matrix. That is, 1 is replaced with 4. 2 is replaced, 2 is taken it as a 2. 3 is replaced by 1, 4 is replaced by 6, 5 is replaced by 3 and 6 is replaced by 3. And the ciphertext again we have to see that ciphertext is TEMEEFAPTRYRAT. Here the key is used replacement of the matrix, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is replaced with the key 4, 2, 1, 6, 3, 5. This is called as a transposition cipher. These are the two techniques we are using in the symmetric key cryptography. Now let us discuss the asymmetric key cryptography. It is also known as a public keys cryptography. Sender and receiver uses different keys for encryption and decryption, namely public and private keys. Asymmetric key cryptography using two keys. It is known as a public-private key or public key encryption. Uses key pairs for encrypting or decrypting the data. Public key is used to encrypt the data and private key is used to decrypt the data. Any message that is encrypted by using the private key can only be decrypted by using the matching public key. It has ability to share secret data without sharing the same encryption key. After that, we see the key used in the cryptography. In the cryptography, two types of keys are there. We will discuss now. We discuss it. Symmetric key cryptography and asymmetric key cryptography. Symmetric key cryptography having only one key called as a secret key. Asymmetric key cryptography having two keys, private key and public key. Now comparison between the symmetric key cryptography and asymmetric key cryptography. The same algorithm with the same key is used for encryption and decryption. In the asymmetric key cryptography, one algorithm is used for encryption and decryption with a pair of keys, one for encryption and one for decryption. In symmetric key cryptography, the key must be kept secret. In asymmetric key cryptography, one of the two keys must be kept secret. In symmetric key cryptography, it may be impossible or at least impractical to decipher a message if no other information is available. In asymmetric key cryptography, it may be impossible or at least impractical to decipher a message if no other information is available. This concept has been used in different areas: defense services, security data manipulation, e-commerce application, different business transaction, internet payment systems, as well as user identification systems, access control system, then different data security areas we are using the cryptography. Means many applications over thousands of years of history, we are using the cryptography in the government and the military for the internet transaction, for the password security, for secure email, for business data, for branches of cryptography. We are using this concept of cryptography. So it's a very important for the security concern. It will secure our text when it is transferred to the from sender to the receiver. Hope so you are understanding this cryptography concept very nicely. If you have any doubt, please tell me and please subscribe the channel. Thank you.